Welcome back to our channel. Throughout history, hotels have not only been symbols of glamour, but also settings for profound tragedies. Today, we take a moment to remember some of the famous figures who met their untimely ends within the walls of various hotels. This video aims to honor their significant contributions to our culture and history, delving into the intriguing and sometimes mysterious stories behind the final moments of 35 notable individuals. The mystery of Nancy Spungen's death continues to captivate visitors to the Chelsea Hotel in New York to this day, even though room 100, where she was found dead in October 1978, no longer exists. Nancy was best known as the girlfriend of Sex Pistols bassist Sid Vicious. She died at the age of 20 from a stab wound. Sid was accused of her murder, but he was never convicted. He died of an overdose 3 months after Nancy's death.
I'm really content with where I'm at. I'm happy just to be alive, and I'm really happy that things are going really well.
Selena Quintanilla Perez, the undisputed queen of Tejano music, whose voice defined a generation, was tragically taken from us at the height of her fame. On March 31st, 1995, Selena was cold-bloodedly shot by Yolanda Saldivar, a trusted friend and the president of her fan club, in a motel room in Corpus Christi. Yolanda Saldivar shot Selena once in the right lower shoulder, which cut through a major artery. Severely injured, Selena struggled to the lobby, leaving behind a trail of blood looking for help. She was heard pleading, "Help me! Help me! I've been shot!" Unfortunately, she died soon after, at just 23 years old, despite getting to the hospital quickly. In the fall of 1970, just weeks after the death of Jimi Hendrix, the music world mourned another loss, Janis Joplin. Her unique voice and distinctive style helped make tattoos popular. She passed away from a heroin overdose at a hotel, which is now known as the Highland Gardens Hotel. The tragedy was deepened by the fact that the heroin Janis used that week had also been fatal to other people. Janis was only 27 years old. Jimi Hendrix, often celebrated as the most influential electric guitarist in music history, tragically passed away on September 18, 1970, at the Samarkand Hotel in London. His death is shrouded in mystery and controversy, including claims of foul play and conflicting reports about his condition during his final hours. Despite the speculation, it is confirmed that he died in his sleep after consuming sleeping pills, leading to asphyxiation caused by inhaling his own vomit. Cory Monteith, known for his role as Finn Hudson in the popular TV series Glee, became a worldwide celebrity as an adult. He was often praised for his kind personality. Despite his professional success, Cory had faced challenges from a young age. Sadly, at the age of 31, Cory passed away due to an overdose of alcohol and drugs. He died at the Fairmont Pacific Rim Hotel in Vancouver, Canada. John Belushi was a renowned comedian and actor whose physical humor and charm captivated audiences. Rising to fame through his standout performances on Saturday Night Live and in hit films like Animal House and The Blues Brothers, Belushi became a major star, Despite his success, he struggled with personal demons and a serious drug addiction. Belushi's life was cut short when he died at the age of 33 from an overdose of heroin and cocaine at the Chateau Marmont in Hollywood on March 5, 1982. His legacy, marked by his infectious energy and talent, continues to be celebrated decades after his tragic death.
This morning, we've learned a popular comic from St. Paul has passed away. Mitch Hedberg died in a hotel room in New Jersey on Wednesday.
Mitch Hedberg, a celebrated comedian known for his unique one-liner style, tragically passed away at the age of 37 in a hotel room in Livingston, New Jersey, on March 30, 2005. Before his death, Hedberg had achieved significant success in the comedy world. Despite his professional achievements, Hedberg struggled with substance abuse throughout his career, frequently making it a topic in his comedy. Initially, it was suspected that he died from heart failure due to a congenital heart defect, but the official cause of death was later confirmed as an accidental overdose involving cocaine and heroin. Nicole Smith, a former Playboy playmate and model known for her work with brands like Guess, died at the age of 39. She passed away on February 8, 2007, in room 609 of the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Her death was caused by an overdose of painkillers, muscle relaxants, antidepressants, and sedatives. This tragic event occurred less than 5 months after her son Daniel also died from a lethal drug combination. In September 2006, Smith gave birth to a daughter, Danny Lynn Hope. Danny Lynn is currently 17 years old and will turn 18 on September 7, 2024. Smith was internationally recognized not only for her modeling career, but also for her marriage to elderly billionaire J. Howard Marshall. Her dynamic personality and media presence made her a notable public figure.
Some difficult days ahead, but it really doesn't matter with me now because I've been to the mountaintop.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a prominent civil rights leader, was tragically assassinated at the age of 39 on April 4, 1968, while standing on the balcony of his room at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee. He was in Memphis to support striking sanitation workers. The photo you see here shows Martin Luther King Jr. lying on the ground, with civil rights activists around him pointing in the direction of his assassin. The assassination, executed by James Earl Ray, who initially confessed but later recanted, prompted widespread racial unrest and a national day of mourning declared by President Lyndon B. Johnson. The Lorraine Motel where King was killed has since been transformed into the National Civil Rights Museum, honoring his legacy. On June 5, 1968, shortly after winning the California primary, presidential candidate Senator Robert F. Kennedy was tragically shot by Sirhan Sirhan at the Ambassador Hotel in Los Angeles. Kennedy, a key figure in American politics, battled for his life for nearly 26 hours but passed away early on June 6 at the age of 42. His death was a significant moment in American history, deeply impacting the nation and becoming a pivotal discussion point on political violence and the Kennedy legacy. 3 days after his assassination, on June 8, 1968, Robert F. Kennedy's body was transported by a funeral train from New York City to Washington, D.C., where he was buried at Arlington Cemetery. This poignant journey was marked by thousands of mourners who lined the tracks to pay their respects, reflecting the nation's deep sorrow and honoring his legacy.
So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need.
Whitney Houston, celebrated for her remarkable vocal abilities, faced significant personal challenges. Her struggle with drug addiction deeply impacted her professional journey and ultimately resulted in her unintended passing, as she drowned in a bathtub at a hotel in Beverly Hills on February 11, 2012. Cocaine use and heart disease contributed to her demise.
Love you.
On June 29, 1978, actor Bob Crane, widely recognized for his role as Colonel Hogan in the television series Hogan's Heroes, was tragically found dead in his Scottsdale, Arizona apartment. He was 49 years old. The murder was particularly brutal. Crane had been bludgeoned with a camera tripod and strangled with an electrical cord. Despite a high-profile investigation and subsequent trial of his friend John Henry Carpenter, no one was ever convicted for the crime. Crane's shocking death, along with the scandalous details that emerged afterward, deeply affected Hollywood, his fans, and his family, leaving a lasting impact on all who knew him or his work. James Gandolfini, the acclaimed actor renowned for his portrayal of Tony Soprano in the hit television series The Sopranos, passed away on June 19, 2013, at the Boscolo Exidra Hotel in Rome, Italy. He was 51 years old. Gandolfini was in Italy to attend the Taormina Film Festival in Sicily and spend some vacation time with his family. His death was attributed to a heart attack, which was confirmed after an autopsy.
Fellow travelers, this is what you want. This is what you need. This is the path to true happiness and wisdom.
In June 2018, the world was shocked by the tragic news of celebrity chef Anthony Bourdain's death. Bourdain, renowned for his culinary expertise and his travel show, Parts Unknown, was found dead in his hotel room at Le Chambard, a luxury hotel in Kaisersberg near Colmar, France. He was 61 years old. His passing was widely mourned, as he was beloved for his approachable demeanor and his ability to connect with people from all walks of life through food and storytelling. The legendary fashion designer Coco Chanel passed away on January 10, 1971, at the age of 87. She died in her suite at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Paris, a place she had called home for the last 30 years of her life. Known for the iconic Chanel No. 5 perfume and the timeless Chanel suit, her influence extended well beyond the wardrobe to embody a lifestyle of sophistication and liberated femininity. Chanel's death marked the end of an era in fashion, but her legacy continues to influence the industry to this day. Thank you for joining us as we paid tribute to the iconic figures who left us too soon. Their stories remind us of the fleeting nature of life and the enduring impact of their contributions to culture and history. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified about our future videos. Until next time.